are just starting up. Welcome, welcome. This is a very bumpy area. This is not where I wanted to be. Let me find the better spot. Over there. What? It is Metta! No. There was a spot somewhere. It's nice and flat and open and beautiful. Ah, this is the one. This is where I want it to be. We'll bring everybody over here. Yes, we are doing another fight practice thing. Server name is in the description of the live stream, but it's just Tales of Survival Practice Server. Well, you know, it's night for the EU players, so this is the night part. It's fine. Yes, exactly. See, we gotta get our EU players the opportunity as well. So when you get into the server, we are bringing you all here. Get your first mutation. Request to grow. We'll put you at 99%. You can grab your second mutation. You'll grow the last 2%. And then you can finish up from there. Get your other 2 mutations. We'll give you a heal, but we're not doing diets because it's a pain in the butt. This time, instead of me calling out who's gonna fight who, I would like for people to pack up or whatever they're gonna do, and then you just approach the player you would like to fight, 3-call them. If they 3-call in response, then the fight is initiated. You fight, and then when the fight is over, log out. You can jump back into the queue for another fight. Just so that everybody can get cycled through. So that is the plan. That is the plan, if we can do that. And while people are fighting, I will just be in spectator mode, floating above everybody, and talking about it. Put my last mutation, even though I don't really need it. Yes, the Tenno sits in judgment. Lila watches over all. Also, get to global chat by hitting enter and then pressing tab. Okay, let's get everybody growing. Oh, and healing probably too, so that you guys don't starve. Let's see. Grow and heal. Oh, maybe. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at all the Tennos. That is a lot of Tennos. Alright. Okay. Now just... Oh, special. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the in-game audio so that I can not yell. There we go. Perfect. I don't know how many people we've got in here already. Best for Tenno? I like Photosynthetic tissue. Tenno has a lot of blade resistance naturally. Oh yes, let's get Dino mix and others. Oops. Brought over here. Bring. Throw and heal. Oh, sure. Stop it. There. Look at all the people. Yes, server is in the video description. Look at all the peoples. Do we have any others that are out in the world? Okay. I am going to turn the sound down even more because it is very loud when everybody starts one calling. Yep. Oh, and I should probably turn on the chat so I can actually see. There we go. There we go. Can we shrink, make, and slay them? They would like a thing, and I'll bring Meow. Sure. You can fight me if you'd like while we're waiting. Okay, here, let me grow you the rest of the way there. Oh. Okay. Whee! I missed. I'm putting him at 99. It puts him at about 98% growth. Let me just... Alright. So anyway. Okay. You'll need to bring Gaming Sheep back once they get, healed up. Is there a queue right now? No. Okay, cool. Yeah. Right now, if you die, you don't have to, be regrown. Or you can be regrown. Oh, okay. I'll fight you too. We'll just keep it entertaining while we're waiting for, people to get here. Oh, my, Scout Slime just went wonky. That was special. Oops. Wrong attack! Make sure you're healing people when you grow them so that they don't starve. Yeah. And Make needs to be brought back now that they're, Yep. This will be about 2 hours. I've got to leave a little bit early today, as I've got somewhere to be. Oh, let's see. Bring and grow and heal. Who else do we have? Also, if you're Seratos, you can go get Bile. The biggest thing is watch out for those dang snipe kicks. A snipe kick is very, very dangerous. So if you see them running at you like they're gonna kick, you're gonna want to try and dodge as best you can. Server is in the video description. It is Tales of Survival Practice server. Ah, yes. Okay. Is there anybody else we're missing? Nico will probably need to be back in. Dino mix is ready. I'll get them. Yep, I got them. Nico needs to be brought back. Okay. So to get the chat, hit enter, and then hit tab, and it will bring up the global chat. Charger wants a slay. Shrink them down and slay them so that we have tiny bodies. Makes it easier. Okay. It's okay if you've got high pig today. Yeah, anyway. So what we're doing, now that we've got a bunch of people in here, basically the same thing that I was just doing. Walk up to the person you want to fight, 3-call them. They 3-call in response, the fight commences. Fight, and then when you die, currently the server's not full, I believe, so you are welcome to just continue fighting until there's a whatchamadoodle called? The queue, that thing. Once there's a queue, then you have to log out, get into queue. Okay. Yep, that's only once the server's full, though. If the server is not full, you guys can just be brought back and regrown. Don't worry, just ask for a TP and a grow, and we will bring you right to where we are fighting today. Yes, yes. Got you. Yep. Yep, what is your in-game name there? I don't know who... Hey, Antar. Player 100, you gotta give us your in-game name or type in the chat so we know where you are. Yep, once you've finished fighting, right now we don't have a queue, so you are welcome to just ask for a heal. It should only take a minute. Antar, yes, I'll get Antar. Bring. Grow and heal. There we go. Alright. You are Valdemar. Valdemar needs to be brought and grown. Yep. There we go. Okay, I am gonna jump into spectator mode and start watching fights. Oh, we got... Okay, Raptor versus Carno. That's a tough fight, though. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, 2 Raptors. Okay. I thought there was only 1. Gaming sheep. No. No, I think they're already here. Astromaster wants to be, TP'd and grown, though. Just go on to... This is Tales of Survival practice server. Go to the menu and go to unofficial servers, and then just type Tales, and it should come up when you refresh. Charger is ready. Yeah, I need to sticky it. I have not. I'll get him. Okay, somebody was requesting a heal. Who was that? Nico. I can even find them. Heal. There we go. Oh, hi. Who's this? I have Valdemar. Tips on playing Serato. Okay, so... Serato... I recommend getting Bile. Because without it, you're kind of... I mean, you're not up a creek. Serato does an obscene amount of damage. You don't really honestly need Bile. But it's helpful. Use your charge bite. Use extreme caution when fighting Tennos that you don't get underneath their tail. Okay. Just join the Tales of Survival practice server. And then request a TP and a grow. Yep, we can heal you. How many are in the server? Got 4 more slots before people have to start relogging after fights. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, is Tyler... Is he in a... thing? Okay. Serato versus Carno can be 50-50, but is really difficult for the Carno if the Serato has Bile. Or if the Serato is smart enough to be able to hit their bite every single time the Carno charges. We need a few. We've got so many Tennos. So many Tennos. We need... Okay. Almost impossible to 1v1 a Sarah or something as a Raptor. Yeah, you don't want to 1v1 a Serato as Raptor. It's rough. Just request... So, when you're in the server... Hit enter, and then hit tab to get to global, and then just request a TP and a grow. Landing bites is all about timing. Go fight one of the other Tennos. Don't try and fight me right now, because they want to practice. There's lots and lots of Tennos. I'm just spectating. This is The Isle. It is on Steam. Once you have fought, if you've fought before, then come to the far side of the field. If you haven't fought yet, then line up over here to find people to fight. The server is Tales of Survival practice server. Ooh, we got a Dibble inbound. That'll be interesting. Oh, hi. Alright, I will jump in and do some TPs and grows. Okay, once you've fought, just go to the far side of the field. There we go. Alright, who do we need? We need Proxy... There's so many people. Goodness. Skipto, Nico. Yep, I can teleport Valdemar. Yes, the frames are going to get bad. We probably need somebody cleaning up bodies here in a minute. We got a wounded. Okay, south. We're gonna slay you. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Bring a land, Dino. Yes. Okay, guys, we now have a queue, so make sure you, log after each fight, so that we can start letting in people who are in the queue. You can fight a stego, it's just really difficult. Oh man. Yeah. I kind of want to fight the Dibble. I like fighting Dibbles. As Serato. The name of the server is Tales of Survival Practice Server. It's Newbie Nights, slightly Battle Royale. Alright. Where are we at? We've got people all over the place. Where's the Dibble? The Dibble's in the middle. Yeah, make sure you guys are spreading out. It makes it difficult for me to find and spectate your fights if we're not spread out. I like fighting it. It's true. Actually, no, I hate fighting stegos. Fighting stegos is awful. Yes. Stormer, what is your in-game name? You're the stego? Okay. Which stego? There's two of them. I'm assuming this one? Charger. There you go. Yep. This is mostly just practicing. So, we are, we're getting some practice fights in. Do a King of the Hill. Guess we could do a King of the Hill. That would be interesting. Yep. Where are you? There you go. All right. Good match for the first fight ever as a noob Serato. I would go against Raptors. I would maybe fight a Carno. I would maybe fight a couple of Dilos. But I would not... I would try to avoid fighting Tenos until you get a little more practice. just because Tennos are tough. My favorite dino is Dilo, but it's a little busted. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. It's a little bit laggy. Let me switch and go clean up as the Dino for a minute. I like fighting basically everything, yes. Little. We've got too many bodies. Dilo Venom is broken, yeah. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, hi. We're gonna just poof over to all the bodies. There we go. Tenno and 2 solo Diablos wanted to fight. The server is Tales of Survival Practice server. Why am I not? What the heck? Eat, sir. No, don't eat. Okay, cool. Yep. Who all do we have? We need 4 people. Hi. There we go. Requested a lot easier. There we go. Try and get as many of the bodies out of here as possible for the sake of frames. There might be, I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out. Alright, we need Valdemar teleported. Bring. I have no idea when the new dinos will get added. Hopefully soon. That would be nice. Oh, hi. Oh, we got a Stego versus... Oh! There was a Stego versus Serato fight. I can probably do some fights myself, but we're gonna let as many other people in fighting as possible. Okay, there is a queue, so if you die, make sure you leave the server and rejoin. That way everybody gets the opportunity. Tips for Dilo mutations. I highly recommend that Dilos get Nocturnal, Congenital Hypoalgesia, and Hypermetabolic Inanition. Heal. If you are in the server currently and looking for heals and stuff, ask in the global chat so that the other admins can get you. It's a lot easier when they can see your username in-game. It's difficult when we can't see your username. There is no password. You should be able to just join right in. There is a queue, though. Once you have finished your fight, make sure that you leave the server and rejoin. That way we can get everybody in as quick and cycling through. Make sure it's more fair for everybody. Zero hunger. Okay. I will clean up 2 more bodies, and then we'll go back to talking about different fighting, because... chaos! Let me see, where's... oh, I'm not... it's because I slayed myself. I can't see the chat. There we go. Alright. We need Charger back over here. Dipto and Arn. Best way to fight a Dibble is a Carno. Oh, I don't. That is the best way to fight a Dibble. Or make sure it's small enough that you can actually fight it properly. Hello. Infinitely eating bodies. I mean, like, the biggest thing is if the Dibble goes into sparring mode, you can get behind it more easily. But otherwise, like, I recommend not fighting Dibbles as a Carno. You just... it's just rough. Yeah. I'm going to empty my stomach again. That was a lot of bodies in one spot, goodness. Alright. We yeet this one. Alright. Best carnivore for beginners, Serato. You definitely would do best on Serato. It's the easiest. Alright, we're just gonna boop. Okay. What fights do we have? We got some, oh. Apache versus Serato is fun. The biggest thing with Apache versus a Serato is if the Apache doesn't get a leg break, he's basically doomed. And Serato has natural bone break resistance, because of course it does. Yeah, you can fight small Dibbles as a Carno. I've done it many times. It's just they have to be small enough that it's actually worth the while. Because otherwise it's tough. Now, this raptor, I don't know how much bleed, if any, they've gotten on the Carno. But with a raptor, you want to get bleed on the Carno as early into the fight as possible in order to stop them from charging around and running. Otherwise, they'll just charge spam you to death. You executed an entire Apache family? Goodness. Yep, once you have fought, relog. Yeah, it's difficult to outmaneuver. Especially things like Tenos and such. Let me turn it back to midday, not morning. Clear sky and pause time. There we go. Hopefully that will settle this down. There we go. Huh, yeah. I think Patchy needs to do stun on breaks. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yes, the server is full. It just makes it more fair if everybody logs. That way we can get multiple people into the server if they are... because the queue is... I don't know how long the queue is, but it just makes sure that it's a little more fair for everybody. Is this the baby fighting the Dino? What is this? Get him, baby, get him! Alright, oh, what's this? Oh, the Raptor and Carno are still going. Interesting. Where are we at? 40 and... oh, goodness. Alright, alright. In this case... I mean, the Carno is... still has plenty of health. But alt attacks would do them well right here to try and catch the Raptor as he's whipping around. Okay, I'm interested to see where this one goes. The Raptor was pretty low health last I checked. What is the Carno's stamina? Oh, I see. The Carno's out of stamina. Okay. Tips for Tenno when fighting Serato. Okay. So... the biggest thing is when they are charge biting, you do not want them to land that bite. You want to run away. You're faster than them. Run until their charge bite is almost over. And then whip around and try and kick them or tail slam them. Use it 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, nice. You got him. Oh, you were so low, too. What is your health at? 8% health. Wild. Yeah, relog after each fight, just so that we can make it fair for everybody, and everybody can get the opportunity to fight. Yes. 4 charge bites to the head will kill a Tenno. What do we have here? Oh, 3 charge bites to the head will kill a Tenno. Okay. You can join as a Maya. Yep, feel free. Raptor versus Serato. If there's 2 Raptors, a double damage counts. If the Serato can't get the Raptors off, we'll pin it very quickly. When there's only one, though, one Raptor, it's much more difficult. Dilo tips and tricks. Get used to your movement. Especially because how janky the Dilo's clones are. Right now they don't work at all. You need to get really, really good with your movement. Practice biting. Get your timing on your bites down. And that's pretty much it. It's a very based on learning your movement. I wouldn't be opposed to Carno's size decrease being reverted. What else do we have going on? Oh, rip. Raptor is so tough right now. What else do we got going on? If you finished your fights, make sure you log. What do we have? Oh, we got somebody way over here. What's this one? Oh, they're just walking. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna shrink myself. Dryo Mafia versus Trudon Mafia, who wins? It depends. If the Trudons get like 3 pounces on the Dryos, they're dead. If they can't manage it, then they survive. I'm gonna go Tenno again. I like Tenno. Yay, Tenno. They spawn randomly around the target. Small agile things like Omni. Yep. And then we're gonna just do that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Dryo's kick does 3... It hits 3 times in a row per kick. So his kick is really devastating. Okay. Oh, I've got to set this back up. There we go. Yep, make sure that you are relogging after every fight. Best mutations for Serato. Photosynthetic tissue's great. I do tactile and, or not tactile endurance. Hypermetabolic inanition for higher damage in any fight. And then congenital, so I can fight Tennos. Yes, this is a custom lobby. Yep, give me 1 second. I'm fighting whoever this is. You don't think that a Dryo should ever use their alt attacks against a Trudon? I mean, I think they should. They're vicious. Nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble. Omni or Maya? Depends on the Maya and the Omni. But in general, I find that Maya is really difficult to survive on against more than one. Yeah, let me get you, Valdemar. Wherever you are. Okay. Yep, make sure after you have either won or lost a fight that you relog. Also, tips and tricks with Tenno. People will tell you to not use your alt attack as a Tenno. Your claw. Against Seratos and Carnos. Don't count it out. It drives me crazy when people say that you should not use it. It does an absolute crap ton of bleed. And it will take down like 10% of a Carno's health. Stego is decent for beginners. It's a really slow grow, but it's obscenely strong. This is not going to go well for me. Fighting Dibble on Tenno is miserable. And that's why. Yeah, fighting Dibble on Tenno is not recommended. Let's see. Yep, give me 1 second, Nico. Okay. How can a Serato win versus a Dino? Just beat the crap out of him. Get him on land. And bait out his ult attacks. Yeah, you can fight Dibble with Serato. Not like that, though. Hello. Yeah, Serato can take Dibble fairly well. You just have to know what you're doing and bait those ult attacks. Yep, the Q is pretty short. Okay. Yeah, Dilo has a very small hitbox. Turning your head, actually, as you do drive-by bites, is something I highly recommend with Dilo, because you are more likely to hit your bite as you go by. The server is Tales of Survival Practice server. Yep, I'll get you to Baltimore. Dragon Boy wants to switch. Oh, there's no Q. That's good. Alright. I am gonna shrink and go Serato. Because I want to show some Dibble fights. Alright. And then you guys can kind of see, when I'm doing Serato, I will usually do Congenital Hypoagasia for fighting larger creatures. And then I will do Hypermetabolic for doing a heck ton of damage. And then I will do Photosynthetic Tissue for a little bit more speed. I'm gonna go get some bile, because without bile, you're kind of up a creek. Carno, I think the biggest issue with Carno and why it feels so, nasty is because of its speed. The server has a harder time knowing where they're going to be moving at any second. Give me a moment. I need a little more, life. Yeah, desync basically gives Carno an edge. That's why they are so tough. Which is why I say, if you're playing Raptor, get as much bleed on them right out the gate as possible in order to prevent them from running you around. Alright. We're getting a flashbang, ready to go. Hypervigilance, good mutation for carnivores. I wouldn't. I'm not a big fan of hypervigilance, but then again, I'm a stinker, so. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's hard to fight them 1v1 as a Serato. Woo! Oh, that stupid body thing just is screwing up my charge bite. That's annoying. So the Dibble right there, his biggest problem was not using his alt attack. He was on he was in sparring mode, which makes me able to get behind him, and in sparring mode you can't alt attack. Which makes it much harder to hit a Serato that's behind you like that. The threat call with Serato? No. No, all it does, it's just your, what's it called? It's just the chuff. No, it's good to learn. This is practice. So the biggest thing that I would recommend with you is learn how to use your alt attack. Go in and out of sparring mode, so it's harder for the Serato to know whether or not you can alt attack. We'll just TP you. Ask for a TP and grow in the chat, and we'll TP you over. Alright. Oh wait, let me heal myself. I haven't healed. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let me fight this person. Oh, man. Good use of slide. Very good use of slide. Very good, very good. Nice, nice. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Those alt attacks are deadly. Oh, I can't fight. Sir, use your stinking charge. Nice. Woo, that one was tough. That one was tough. How long does Sarah need to hold the charge bite to do max damage? Let me show you. So with Serato, its charge bite is like this. Listen to the sound. Oh, maybe not. Stupid. Just 1 second. Let me come away from the bodies. Alright. So, he's got a sound cue, maybe. He does this little right here. That's the end of it. Is those that last two little doohickeys. So that very end sound, you want that's when you know your charge bite is fully charged, but it won't last very long. Queue of 4. If you have fought, make sure you relog. Just a minute, I need my bile. Get my bile. Why is there a land Dino? Because of course there's a land Dino. What do you mean? Get a little more bile. I highly recommend always fighting dibbles with bile. It's tough if you don't have bile. Yep, that vomit when you're fighting them will allow you to get extra hits. We want that. Just a moment, just a moment. Yes, the server is Tales of Survival Practice server. There is a queue again, so make sure you are relogging after your fights. Why can't I eat this? There we go. Most excited for it right now, I'm excited for Aloe, just so that I can go and kill stegos effectively. I desperately want to kill more, can we get a TP for C1? Alright, one moment. Whoever the Carno is. Who is it? Oh, Voldemort. Alright. Alright. Best dino to take down stegos currently, honestly, is Serato. I fight the bright orange dino. Which one's that? Oh, the Deinosuchus. Oh. Whoops. Give me a second. Let me finish this fight. Gosh, I hate that. Carno is very heavily nerfed right now, yes. One moment. Yeah, I remember. The server is it's a US server. Skill curve on the game, very hefty. It can be really difficult to learn. There are practice servers. The Norden practice servers are great for learning how to play. At least to some extent, for at least learning the combat. So I highly recommend practicing on those. Oh my goodness. Where's the orange Deinosuchus that wanted to fight me? I don't see them anymore. Hello! Carno is a small tier. Alright. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, here he is. Hi. Okay. We gotta fight the land, Dino, of course. Ooh, ouchie. That one hurt. Ooh, my cheeks. Yep, request in the global chat so that the two admins can catch you. Oh, they got me. If you are a Serato, please clean up all bodies that you see. You can gorge on them in order to, just continue cleaning up even when your stomach is full. Yeah, give me a minute. I've got a few people that want to fight me. Let me finish, regrowing. Let's see. Where's some more corpses? Yep, any corpses that you guys see, just eat them. It makes it a lot easier and prevents the excessive amounts of chaos. I believe, is there still a queue, you guys? Safest place on a map to grow a herbivore? With patrols, you can go basically anywhere. There's a nice little spot out behind, what's it called? One second, let me finish getting bile. There's a nice little spot behind West Rail, Sanctuary that has... It doesn't have food, or sorry, it doesn't have water, but you can grow out there really nicely with reabsorption and not usually run across very many carnivores, if any. Besides tips for Dino versus Dino, if there's anything you should know when playing Dino after many years. Dino is a bit frustrating right now. Best spawn is Swamp, in my personal opinion. Because people get oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoopsie. Because nobody really wants to be there. They tend to yeet themselves, so there's lots of food around to start your grow. And then you have easy access to Delta, where there's quite a few herbivores usually. Alright. Okay, let's do this. That's just one of my mutations that I use. Hypermetabolic inanition makes my damage higher when I'm hungry. Good use of the alt attack. Highly recommended on Tenno. Always. Can we get a daylight? These Shadows are annoying. You started in West Access and moved to the river. That's a decent spot. It is a practice. We are practicing combat today. So you're welcome to join the server. Spawn in as what you would like to practice on. And then we are just... You 3 call to initiate a fight with somebody. And then 4 call if you would like to not die at the end of the fight. I'll finish clearing up this body. The server is Tales of Survival Practice server. It's not on Norden, though we could move to Norden at this point. You want to be a raptor main, but you fought a Packy, ran out of stam, and you died. Oh, Packy is a tough cookie. Go for damage pounces. If you can't pounce the Packy, I highly recommend just using extreme caution. Can I fight as a stego? Oh, you don't want me to fight as a stego. Stego's so boring. Water access is okay, but there's just not a lot of... It's just... I don't like to be in water access. You're not going to get many grabs, which is miserable and makes Dino life very boring. Alright, one moment. Let me heal myself and set up my hunger. Alright. Oh, got stuff on my... Just a minute, I'm fighting somebody. I'm fighting somebody. Strongest dino in a fight? I really just like Tenno overall. But Cerato's pretty tough. Oh, nice. Very good. Still got the bite, but you got that kick on me, which stopped me from following up. Ooh, tough. Nice. Good use of the alt attack. Two v 1 Tenno versus Ceratos. Yeah, it's very difficult. Tales of Survival. Carno have anything special going for it besides biting? Its charge is pretty decent. The biggest thing with Carno is just that it needs... It doesn't do a ton of damage with charge unless it's a long charge, and you can't knock things down as easily anymore. Yes, I got you. What's your in-game name? The Maya. Who's the Maya? They would like a heal. You like to play Pteranodon? Pteranodon's great. He's right here. It's Lolly Hunter. Oh my goodness. Let me just accidentally put myself under the map. Alright, we'll see you. Let's see. Who's this? Okay. Let me heal them. Oop. There we go. Tenno versus Cerato? Yeah, you absolutely can. There's a lot of Ceratos around, my goodness. Dragon Boy needs a heal. Got you. And Lady Entropy apparently needs a heal as well. Yeah, make sure you're relogging after fights. Fight the Stego. Oh, no. No, no, no. The Stego has relogged. Oh, okay. I am not a big fan of Serato versus Serato, I'll be honest. Ooh, tough. Ouch. Oh, he got me. Yeah, once you finish a battle, then relog. Alright, I'm gonna go Tenno again. There's a lot of Seratos. I have won them before. They're just, it's not something I'm really good at. I tend to lose more Serato versus Serato than I win Serato versus Serato. It's just one that I am not as well practiced in. Show us a Dilo fight? Oh. I gotta have something actually worth fighting on Dilo. Yeah, exactly. It's bites. Dilo is stuck with bites only, which is tough. It doesn't do more damage. The thing is, in some cases, your hitbox on your bites is connected to where you're facing. And so it's just kind of a habit of mine. I tend to angle my camera. You only play Raptor. You just saw me die. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll stay over here. There we go. Come here. Gotcha. Hey, Jace. Packy can die in one good chomp from a hypermetabolic Serato, probably. Because a hypermetabolic Serato, they can... Their max damage when they're completely hungry is like 400 or something. It's tough. Yeah, with a full charge bite. Oh, you got knocked out of my spot. No, Dialogue Venom does not do more damage at night. It just hits better. There, you. This guy is quick on the dodge there. Best mutations for Tenno. I usually do reabsorption, tactile endurance, and photosynthetic tissue. Oh my. Ouchie! That one hurt. Whoopsie. Turned wrong. For Dilo, I usually do Nocturnal, I do Hypermetabolic Inanition, and I will sometimes do Photosynthetic Tissue or Congenital Hypoalgesia. Preferably Congenital for fighting those larger targets. Here. Gotcha! Yep, guys, we need to clean up bodies and spread out as possible, please. Woo, that one was tough, man. Y'all almost got me there. Oh, okay. Raptor. Alright. Now out here, as a Tenno, it is tough because there's nothing to rub the raptors off on. So, alt attack spam is your best bet. And keep your face to them so they can't pounce. Tenno's alt attack is obscenely fast. Ooh, nice. Because your buck uses a lot of stamina. I probably have to set a key. Oh my goodness. Alright, one at a time, one at a time. I'm not gonna fight a duo of Seratos, because it's a bad fight for Tenno. I will always run away from that in officials. Let's lead him away from bodies. Also, smart thing as a Tenno. When you're fighting a Serato, get it away from bodies as soon as possible. Body buff on Serato will allow it to fight you much longer and do a heck ton more damage. Yep, server is Tales of Survival. What, you? If you're looking for fights, make sure you, yeah, make sure you 3-call. Oh my goodness, that is a laggy or Carno. Oh, I can't believe I hit that. That's fun. If you're on Serato, make sure you're cleaning up bodies between fights. Yep, same for Dino. Heck, if you're on any carnivore, eat some corpses. So, Carno. Carno gets stunned by Tenno's tail slam if they're in a charge, even if the Tenno tail slam doesn't hit, because Tenno's combat weight is increased during their tail slam. Q's at 6. If you have been fighting, log out. If you have just finished a fight, log out. We have a queue. We need to get people moving through the queue again. Yes, both parties relog. Just to keep it fair so that everybody gets the chance. Where's Nico? Alright, cool. Whoops, I did not mean to just 3-call you. Sorry about that. I find it highly amusing. Oh, again? Okay. Did I just kill a raptor? I didn't, no. This one wants to fight me, though. Alright. What would you guys like me to switch to? Because I am happy to keep fighting people. Alright, yep, we only have one admin other than myself now, so we're going to do some, just be very patient in getting grown and stuff. Alright. Bring. Aw, adorable. Yeah, I saw. There we go. Q's at 8 or 9. Make sure you are logging. If you are not logging, then we are going to start kicking people we've seen in here for a long time. Yeah. Let me finish this raptor fight. Oh. The raptors have pinned each other. Who's this? The Stylo's about to get his butt kicked. Sir. Oh my goodness. Alright, where did Skip go? Sir, I'm going to punch you. In the nose. Okay. Yep. There. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be taking care of heals for a few minutes. Yes, to stay. There you go. TP and grow, Hoofy King. Dachi needs a heal. Okay. Yes, never try and tail ride a Tenno. It's a terrible idea. This is Tales of Survival Practice server. Okay. Green. Give me a minute. I'm taking care of TPs and heals for a second. Okay, raptor fight. We need JTS space guy. Okay. Alright, who's the raptor? Dark Claw right here? Alright. How many raptors are in this? 3? Or just 1? 2. Possibly 3? Okay. Yes. If you lost, if you won, we log. Yep. Relog after every fight. Please and thank you. Sin, I'll catch you in just a minute. Okay. Alright. We're waiting for Trike. Trike is gonna be exciting. Yep, there are no bots in the server. Yep, just be patient on getting grows and stuff. We only have myself and one other admin on today. Make sure you are relogging. Ooh, that's a nasty spot to be. If you have finished a fight, please relog. Damage multiplier on most headshots is 2 times. Okay, if you are new, you gotta make sure you're typing in global chat. So hit enter to open the chat. And then hit tab. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. How's the queue looking? Yeah, no, Tenno bleed is no joke. It will bleed you out very quickly with their claw attack. Okay. Alright, if it's been a moment and you still have not been TP'd and grown, ask again. Chat is moving fairly quickly, so it is, it's tough. The queue's not too bad, that's good. About 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. We're still going for about another 30, or not even 30 minutes, like 20 minutes. Who's the patchy player that's, just running around attacking everybody without recalling? Let me see. Potentially. Okay. All right. Are you bleeding? All right. Yep, one moment, guys. The direction he goes off of my back is based on which direction he's looking. Okay. All right. Gotcha! I think I got a tail tip. How's the queue, you guys? Okay. Alright. Oh, adorable. Got a baby versus Trudon fight going. Oh, good. The queue is still going pretty quick. At the moment I'm fighting these two raptors. Okay. Server name is Tales of Survival Practice Server. The Packy's attacking people randomly. Whoever the Packy player is, stop attacking people without 3-calling and getting a response. There we go, finally. Alright. Okay. Evangelion. Got you. I'll get Garfield. Okay. Alright, where's this Packy that's causing problems? Oh, we got a couple people off in the distance. Oki, Redzilla, and PRV? Okay. Let me... Oh. Set it back today. There we go. Red Serato with the white patterned head. Alright. Where are you at? Dachi? Ah, right here. Okay. Okay. I'll get Austro. Okay, I'll get Enzo. Alright, is the queue still moving? Yeah, you hurt me. You hurt me a couple times. TP grow and revenge, please. Okay. Alright. I'll get Miguel. This is a hunger drain. There we go. Okay, good. The queue is moving quickly. That's good. Bring deathmatch back. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, you can fight me again, Dachi. Oh, Amaya. That's an interesting fight. I actually haven't fought Amaya on Tenno before. Okay. Ooh. Not me getting stuck under the Maya. My goodness, Maya has such a big kick range. To get out of combat stance, hit spacebar. Can't even tell if I'm hitting them. I feel like my hitbox is too low to hit their face. Without being, like, literally inside of them. Yep, about 10 minutes. Five-player queue. Alright, make sure you're logging after each fight, you guys. Ooh. I don't think there's any stags right now. My goodness. Yeah, we are growing. We have an admin online who's growing people, so just be very patient. Okay. Ow! My goodness. Little sidekicks. Oh, he got me. Yeah, Stego has a really long growth time. It's not awful, especially for how strong it is, but it's a pretty tough grow time. Okay. To get into global chat, if you are new to the server, I need you to hit enter and then hit tab to be able to get to get the global chat. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, I haven't fought any... That's the first time I've ever fought Maya on Tenno. I tend to not hunt other herbivores as a herbivore. Okay. Okay. I've got to fight Siste. Wherever they are. Alright. Yeah, Dino or Dibble's a little bit overtuned. Dinos and Seratos, please clean up bodies. My goodness. Dibble's hitboxes are really, really wacky, and I think it's more to do with their overall ability to spar than anything else. Whoever the stego is, make sure that you're not just killing people. You should be 3-calling and accepting fights, not just attacking people at random. Yes, once you have won or lost a fight, please relog. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. I don't want to be by these corpses. Yeah, get Pigeon. Shrink him to 0. You get to be an infant. Ooh, ouchie. Alright. And then Dachi, I believe, wanted to fight me again. Okay. Let me get Nico real quick. Alright. Rules. 3-call before a fight. Wait for them to 3-call in response before you attack. Yep, if they 2-call or 4-call in response, it means they do not want to fight you, so don't attack them. Okay. Yeah, Pigeon, you can come fight me. Hello, I will, once I'm done fighting Pigeon, I'll switch to Serato and come fight your Dibble. Okay. Won't lie, I hate fighting Dilos. It is such a pain in the butt. Will you whip around and get him? Goodness. Okay. Any tips for the next fight? Watch out for my kicks. Serato is a pretty effective, when it comes to dodging things. So you've got enough agility that you should be able to avoid, but I highly recommend if I come running at you like this, you try and stay at least a little bit in front of me so that I can't kick you like that. Alright, I am gonna go swap. Oh, actually, okay. This has got to be my last fight, guys. This is going to be the end of the stream because I need to head out so that I can make it to my appointment on time. So I'm gonna swap real quick to Serato, fight the Dibble, and then that will be the end. It's yeah. Peekaboo. And then you guys are welcome to hang around in Battle Royale, but we will be doing no more grows, no more TPs, no more anything. The Maya wants to fight you, farmer. You are welcome to fight them, because yeah, there's yeah. Well, we're gonna call it on the stuff. Everybody is just Battle Royale. No more heals, grows, and TPs at this point. Okay. Where's a corpse real quick? 1 second, I need bile to be able to fight a Dibble. Maybe. Will you eat, sir? No? We're not gonna eat. We're allergic to eating today. There we go. No, next stream, well, I'm going out of town, so the next Newbie Nights stream will be after I get back, so the 2nd week of March, probably. 2nd or 3rd week of March. Yes, just a moment. Let me get my bile, because I'm not fighting a Dibble without bile. It's a silly thing to try and do. Best timing to play the game? I mean, personally, I would recommend waiting until they drop probably the next patch with a few more playables. But if you plan to get into the game, there's not really a good or a bad time. It will be fantastic either way. Probably. Maybe. Depends. Different people like the game and some really just hate it. Hello. All right. Okay. This will be my last fight. Is this Dibble, I believe, is the one that was wanting the fight. I think, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who wanted the fight, but we're gonna fight this one. Ooh. Ouchie. Oh, they were vomiting. I didn't even see that. Alright. If you're laying down and you request a heal, it will not go through. Ow, that hurt. Oh, they got me. They got me. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there, you guys. No more TPs, grows, anything else. We are calling it. You guys can finish up any fights you're doing, and we will see you next time.